This is a bad form of basketball. These new rules that don't allow you to play virtually any defense on the perimeter is creating a lot of guys that are scoring 50, 60 points. Harden clearly the best at it. To do all this without an assist takes all the shine off of it from me. The guy's sitting out playing iso ball in Mike D'Antoni's system, and it's great to look at in the box score, and it's great to go online and look at the stat, but to actually watch it happen, not that impressive.
I'm impressed. I don't give a damn. You talking about like 60 is like what, the old 40 or the
new 35?
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
Like ISO is a play. You know, like if you ever been in a basketball huddle, coach can say we got ISO right here, and you're like, all right. And it's
the only play right now.
Well, it's okay because guess what? The team is actually responded to it. If you look at their offensive rating, it's higher in the last 21 games when he's been on his tear. If you look at him in terms of what he's doing.
You know how bad the Knicks are, right?
Well, that's 21
That ain't his fault.
I said 21 games. And then look at him. He's what, fourth in assists? The guy is facilitating, doing his thing, and putting up buckets. I just don't understand how you can really be in a position to discount what he's doing.
Ball's in his hands right now.
And they're
sleep
winning.
with the ball in his hand.
And they're winning. Nah, I'm not with you there.
I agree with you as far as the optics of it. It's not pleasing to the eye to watch that brand of basketball. But hey, to hell with that brand to being pleasing to the eye. They're getting wins, and they moved up since Chris Paul. Since Chris Paul and Clint Capella went down. He had to pick up the load. So you want him to not have the ball in his hands when he's fourth in assists, when he's their best playmaker on their team. So you want to put it in Austin Rivers to be the playmaker. So pass it to your guy who can get buckets.
That's not what I'm saying.
P.J. Tucker. I mean, you see he got an assist.
I said I'm not impressed.
How are you not impressed with 61, though?
Because the league has outlawed perimeter defense. Everybody's scoring.
Everybody's not scoring. Who's last time somebody got 60? And
hadn't it already happened this year?
It's him doing it.
That guy. Him again. That face.
That's why it's impressive. He keeps doing it over and over and over. I'm just going to draw a line through Wilt's name because that's ridiculous. 60-point games in their career. He has 32 of them. But when you start getting mentioned with Elgin Baylor, Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan, you're doing so. You got to be impressed with that. Then 60 points and 15 rebounds.
This looks like Mike.
60 points and
50. This reminds you of Mike.
No, Mike was totally different how he did it. Mike didn't have the jump, the threes, the amount of threes, and didn't go to the free throw line as much as James Harden does. But when you look at what he's doing, having 60 points, 15 rebounds, and then he had 5 steals with that. So that's all effort. I'm not mad. If he
all looks like Kobe's last game.
But look at though, if you getting 15 rebounds, I love that game.
It all looks like Kobe's last game.
But if you get
60 points on 80 shots, it wasn't that. Stop that.
The man went 5 of 20.
I think he was 17 for 38. I mean, that's a lot of shots. But if you get 15 rebounds, that means you out there working because a rebound is an effort play. If you getting steals, that means you engage defensively. So, hey, takes a few extra shots, especially how you feeling right now.
And you talking about the effort. How about the fact that he's leading the league in minutes? That's letting you know he has to carry the load. There's nothing about him that's shying away for the moment. He's just rising to the occasion when he's undermanned. And what's the option? Give us the contrast. Okay, how could he play more effective to help this team win in a way?
That's a different argument.
Okay, so
I'm a fan. Just remember, I'm a fan over here. Y'all professional athletes. I'm a professional fan. Not pleasing to watch. Doesn't remind me of Michael or any of the all-time greats. Even Kobe in his prime doesn't remind me of that. It reminds me of a guy who's in a little rigged-up system with Mike D'Antoni where he gets to do whatever the hell he wants to do, and he gets to play iso ball at the top of the key, and he gets to get out here and bait people into fouls and go to the free throw line. It's not fun to watch.
I can agree with you with that, but you say it doesn't look like Mike. No, nobody looked like Mike except Kobe a little bit, so that's why you like Kobe. And then that's James Harden. He's doing it how James Harden does it. Not how Kobe does it, not how Mike does it. He's doing it how he does it. He found a way I could get to the free throw line. If you're a great shooter, he's a great shooter. What's the best way to start to make sure that you could get hot? Go to the free throw line, see it go in, get an easy layup. He's playing his best basketball because he's utilizing his skill set to the rules. It's not his fault that these are the rules. Hey, I'm just playing. This is how they're going to have to guard me. He's a tough guard. I'm excited about tomorrow night, though. The Raptors, and I want to see what Kawhi is going to do. Are they going to play one? He got to play tomorrow. He sat out 4 games. I think he was circled and said, hey, I got to be 100% for this guy.
I think the NBA should look at their rules and look at the product they're actually putting on the court Ignore the little rigged up media deal that they have where no one questions anything the NBA is doing. And instead look at, is our product any good? Is our ratings slipping because our product is bad and what we're putting on the court isn't pleasing to the eye? It's a nice little gimmick. It looks good in the record books and people can talk about it on shows. But are the fans, which I am one, are they pleased and entertained by this? Do they? There was
Houston fans are.
Yeah.
The Rockets fans are enthused that every night he comes to play, they happy to see him put up 60, 40. They happy. You just not a Rockets fan.
There you go. And this is an efficient offense. You acting like they're at the bottom of the league in terms of efficiency. They're top 8 in offensive rating. So they're effective, they're efficient, and they're just doing it a different style.
Marcellus, you grew up out here in L.A.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson.
Who I do not want to see no more no-lift, no-look passes of the 80s. I respect the Magic, but that game is past, bruh. I don't want to see all that. And
you don't want to see the Showtime Lakers
Statue of Liberty dunks
versus the basketball we see now.
No, I don't. And I don't
you stop it.
It's called evolution. I also don't want to see head slapping in the NFL. You love it because it was yesterday and it was tougher.
It's Magic Johnson and the fast breaking people sharing the ball. You're trying to tell me this stuff we're looking at now?
Do the no-look now. Do the no-look now. Is that going to work?
And you
no,
say
think Magic Johnson in his prime.
Oh, he could play. Yeah,
he can play.
Well, the greats can play in any era.
The greats can play in any era, but you acting like I prefer that over this. I prefer Golden State, free-flowing offense. I prefer I'm standing at the top of the three-point line. I'm going to give you whatever you don't want. I love all that.
And by the way, Jay, he is in D'Antoni's system, but they're not running D'Antoni's system right now.
I know. You know what D'Antoni's system is? He just rolls the ball out there. Players do what
I played for him. I played for him. He let you get money.
Yeah, he's scared to death.